Hello, friends. Angela here, and welcome to the podcast. Today, I'm talking all about cultivating a relaxing home environment. So, what kind of environment do you have in your home? Well, it's time to kind of think how we can create more of a space that's inviting, where we can focus, where we can relax, where we can cultivate joy, maybe with our family, enjoy our pets, and be a place that we just want to come home to so bad that we just love. So I've had clients actually tell me that their home is so cluttered and chaotic that they are just absolutely dread coming home from work. Now that's just one example, and this client was a avid shopper and had piles and piles and piles of things all over her home with tags on it, she said. And I was helping her to start by doing some serious decluttering. So that's where I want to start off. First of all, is by creating a peaceful and calm and joyful environment. Most of the time is to really start eliminating some of your stuff. Now, the best place to begin this is by doing a really detailed self-evaluation of all of the things that are surrounding you. And look at each room and decide where you can start to declutter. What areas are bothering you the most? What do you want it to look like? So maybe that's for you is a bedroom or a kitchen or an entryway. Maybe it's right when you walk in, you're just bombarded with clutter. Or maybe it's your office or the bathroom or the living room. Whatever that is for you, you know which room makes you feel the most boxed in. And if you have the most amazing, relaxing, peaceful, non-chaotic home, then I congratulate you, because most of us, we have to keep at it. It's one of those things that we work on all the time. As we bring things in, we have to remember to get things out. Otherwise, it just starts overflowing. And I'm living more minimalistic or with less is just more ideal for your sense of calm and peace. And I don't mean living minimalistically. I believe in having stuff. I love things. I love memories. I love animals and plants and pictures, and I love all the things. But for me, I need to keep the home at a certain rate of clutter before I feel overwhelmed. And you probably know what that feels like for you. You probably have that certain level like, yes, I have to attack this certain room. It's become so overwhelming. I can't focus in there. I can't be productive. I can't work. I can't, create my dreams that I want to create because it's just so overwhelming. Now, what I want you to do for a moment is to just close your eyes with me. Close your eyes and think about how you would love your home to look. When you walk in that front door, how things would be. What colors do you see? What kind of feeling does the home evoke? Who greets you at the door? Do you have little pets running up? Do you look out the windows at nature? What do you see? Do you see cozy blankets and light colors or bright, bold, and vivid things? What brings you joy? Whatever that is for you, try to think about how you can incorporate this into your home now by one thing at a time. So the best thing to do is to start by decluttering the room that's bothering you the most, and then start to create the room that you desire when you close your eyes, whatever that is for you. And once you feel like you've made a little bit of a dent in decluttering, because don't forget, your things can be donated and given to somebody who could really use something. And maybe you have nothing to donate and nothing to declutter, but you just want to reorganize and refresh and add a few plants, or take away a little bit of this or add a little bit of that. But just think about how you would like your home to feel, smell, look when you walk in that door. Because when you cultivate a relaxing home of joy, you are more focused, you have clarity, you're more productive, and you can really have a sense of calm in your own space. And isn't that what we all want, to be able to come home to calm? So maybe you already work at home and your office is the first place that you really want to tackle, because it's just paper clutter everywhere and things have been piling up you just haven't had time to deal with. Well, when is the right time? Now. Now is the right time. Now is the time for you to sit and organize a little bit and declutter a bit, shred a bit, whatever that is for you, to design that room to look and feel the way that you want it to feel. It could be a rustic cabin, or it could be a modern condo. Wherever you are, you can make it work for you. I happen to live in an old rustic log home that already kind of evokes that cozy feel. And so if I'm not careful, I will get too much stuff too quickly. And so I have to really watch what I bring in the house and make sure that if I'm bringing new things in, I'm decluttering and getting rid of things at the same time, so that I don't feel overwhelmed and boxed in by all too much stuff. But I was thinking of this the other day because I reorganized my office, and I thought, this is it. I'm reorganizing all of this because I'm having a fresh start. I'm creating a fresh start for myself by doing this. And I decluttered and cleaned up and got rid of some books that I've been holding on to for so long that I've already read, and I just felt so good decluttering the space. I didn't get rid of too much, but the way I set it up was just so much more clean, and it just made me feel so much more peaceful when I walked in the door. I didn't have to paint. I didn't have to do anything. I brought in a couple plants. I decluttered. I reorganized, moved things around, and it just feels like a different space. So I hope that you get some ideas and that you really go back to that vision when you close your eyes and you think about how you want your home to feel, look like, smell like, all of those things, and what you need to do to make those things happen. Just one baby step at a time. Where is one place that you could start to make changes to make it feel the way that you want it to feel? What is that one step for you? And then what's the next one? And the next one. Just focus on the first one, and the next ones will come. You don't need to know how, you just need to start. All right, friends, thanks so much for listening. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you back here next time with the next episode. So have a wonderful day, and bye for now, friends.